my lovelies, welcome back. Now today we're going to be watching a very unusual, very special video today. So this video has been requested from one of my lovely patrons, from Justin. Thank you so much, Justin. Thank you for requesting this. So Justin says, hi Boomy, I thought you might find this video interesting. I would preface it by saying that this is just one example of a powwow, and that there are hundreds of native nations and tribes with different languages, cultures, and traditions. Oh my gosh. So this is another new face, another new YouTuber for me. So this is from a channel called Markian. Like that's his nationality. He's Markian. Right, okay. So very, very interesting. I think I know what a powwow is, like a social event, like a gathering. I'm not sure whether it's a generalized event that different tribes and nations all have in common. Like maybe they all refer to this as a powwow. Oh, I don't know whether it's specific to one tribe or nation or another, so you have to excuse my ignorance, guys. Let me know in the comments if you can shed any information on that. But I always believed it was more of a generalized kind of tradition, like a social gathering of dancing, singing, festivities, food. Of course it's got to be food. I'm so interested in the food. Please tell me that we're going to see some of the fried breads, the Navajo fried breads I've seen. Oh my gosh, and they so delicious. So I'm going to be looking out for something similar to those fried breads because they look so delicious. Okay, so his first powwow. And so this video is called I Experienced My First Native American Powwow. Okay, let's crack on with the video then, guys. Let's see what's in store in this video. And if you are enjoying these reactions, my lovelies, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Thank you so much. If you're interested, I have a Buy Me a Coffee account, and that link is over here. And if you would like to help support my channel any further, I have a Patreon account. And if you fancy checking that out at all, that link is in the description below. Come on, Marky, and let's see what this is all about.
So we made it to the powwow. Wow,
look at that backdrop.
We are at the Shoshone Bannock Powwow with champion dancer Devin Kicknosway, who's also my adopted dad for 5 days, along with one mission in mind: to immerse myself in Native culture to learn what it means to be American.
So we're gonna set up camp right here and put up a canopy and get it all set up, then get ourselves situated in our new trailer.
This is
So are these like an annual thing, powwows? Or do they take place at different times of the year? Are they an annual thing every year? Very interesting. Or how many is there? Do they tour, or are they held in a certain place each year, the same place, or do they change locations? I'm not sure. Let me know, guys.
Nice to have a trailer.
oh wow.
Look at this. So we're set.
Oh, nice.
So we're so lucky to have this trailer here that was lended by a friend. Excited to be living with the family here.
I wanted to meet other people, but I was afraid that I didn't fit in. Thankfully, Devin had an interesting icebreaker for me.
So this is Markian?
Markian?
This is his first powwow. Yeah, he came down. He recently got some cool news about his bloodline.
I found out like a couple months ago that I've seen native in me, like my great grandmother was a Cherokee princess. So.
Okay. I was trying so hard not to.
Markian, you bugger. I'm very, very gullible. I thought you had me.
So this to let you guys know, anytime, this is not to be rude, but this happens all the time to almost every single native that's out there. When a non-native comes up to a native person and they're like, hey, are you native? And we say, yeah. And then they usually say, me too. And we're like, really? It's always, my great-great-grandmother was a Cherokee princess.
So now Devin wants me to respond to people like that when they ask me where I'm from and get their reaction.
Right,
In my
okay.
head, like, please don't say Cherokee
princess. See what I mean? I told you. We totally planned all of it.
All right, so we're approaching the powwow right now.
Do you think there's some kind of there's things that are connected or like advertised on the ancestry websites, like ancestry.co.uk or .com, whichever one it is, and there's always something that kind of latches on to one of your searches, and it's like, oh, did you know that you've actually got you're a descendant of a Cherokee princess? Is it something like that?
This is just the day before, so it's kids powwow. It's just relaxing. It's community. Well, hey, how are you?
Doing?
It's good to see you. You're all done up.
This guy's remarkable.
He's the
in good
man.
company.
Can I take a picture? Yeah, man.
So one thing we haven't mentioned yet is Devin is, from my understanding, one of the biggest champions in powwow dancing. Like, how many powwows have you won?
A few.
A few, like how many? Like, give me an estimate.
So maybe almost
Tell
20 years of dancing, almost placing every weekend.
20 years for every weekend.
50
so,
powwows, maybe, I don't know, 50 powwows a year?
Wait, that's 1,000.
Let's say a couple hundred.
But you've won 1,000 powwows?
I don't know.
Let's underestimate it and just say a few hundred, just to be on the safe side. Oh my gosh. Now I have to check out one of the dances so I can see what they're like.
I've done good, but I've worked really hard.
What even is a powwow? A powwow is a dance ceremony and competition split into 3 days. Today is the kids' dances, tomorrow features adults, and on the third day, Devin has been hinting at letting me dance in his ceremony. I don't know how that's going to work.
You get your number?
2, 6, 7.
So Devin, is all of your family competing?
Yes. When they hit 6 years old is when they can compete.
This looks like a winner's outfit right here.
Thank you.
Devin and his family are now getting ready to put on their outfits. I think the kids have their grand entry, which means that they kind of do their opening ceremony, dance a little bit.
Look fishy.
Looking good, buddy. What is that?
Otter.
Ooh, what are you gonna do with that?
You put it on your wrist and dance with it.
What feathers are these?
Immature bald eagle. A bald eagle tail.
I can't help but be in awe of how intricate the outfits are and the plethora of eagle feathers that everyone is wearing. There must be a strong significance to eagles, but I still don't know what it means.
Well, it's symbolic of the USA, aren't they? For a good reason. They're a very majestic, very strong, bold-looking bird.
All I know is that Devin gave me one simple rule about the feathers at his home.
The only thing we ask,
Yes.
unless I give you that permission is to
don't.
not touch the eagle feathers, because Native Americans are the only ones allowed to possess and hold and have eagle feathers.
Right, okay.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Oh, like imitating the bird there, like that. But that goes without saying, doesn't it? Okay, so if you've got like, would you say it's like a ceremonial kind of outfit here? Don't touch it unless you've got permission. That goes without saying, really, doesn't it?
You're good.
There we go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're gonna kill it tonight.
Gosh.
So we're just watching Destin dance in the juniors opening ceremony. This is so magical. The sunset is the golden hour right now.
How can you not bop up and down to this?
I have still so
I wanna
many
get up and
questions
dance.
about the music, the dance, the outfits. I think I'm gonna save them until tomorrow. It's just so much to take in right now.
I realized powwows are more than just dance competitions. They're like festivals with food trucks that
Yeah.
we are about to explore.
He's been recruited for Bannock Burger. Top-notch burgers, top-notch fry bread, best fry bread in the world by the man himself. He said, why don't see if he can make an Indian taco?
Let's go do it.
It's all very new to me.
You tell him what to do, boss him around.
I'm gonna learn about some local foods here. We're going behind the scenes.
Thank you very much.
Have that around you there.
Wash the hands.
Yes,
I wasn't
hands,
expecting
very
that.
important.
Okay, this here is dough that we have already rolled out. All you have to do is push it down like that. Push it in and get on this side over here. Put your hand over here. Catch it. There you go.
Yep.
Now spread it out. This grease is really hot, so when you put it in there, you kind of hold it up and just let it flow. Bread is called fry bread. A long time ago, all we got from the government was flour, baking powder, and different things. So this was one of our staples. Okay, there's your fry bread, and you put some meat on it.
How's that?
No, don't be cheap. We're not starving. Look at our bellies. Tomatoes and onions. Now you've made a Bannock burger. That's yours.
Yeah, now you gotta eat it all. That's a lot.
It's like a pizza right here. Here we go.
Oh gosh, you take a slice of it.
Wow. It's like a pizza dough almost. Wow. It's really unique. I really appreciate you sharing this experience with me.
Well, tomorrow's experience will be better.
Yeah. There you go.
Now I've heard this described almost as like almost donut-like this fried bread here. So presumably this is thinner. And oh my God, what meat was that went on there? What do you think? Was it like a kind of beef? It looks amazing. The fact that you have to cut this into slices and you can't eat it like a normal taco. You've got to have it in slices. That must be really filling. So what kind of seasonings? Yes, I'm a glutton. I'm a foodie. I want to know what seasonings go into the meat. What the flavour of this slice. Ooh,
Well,
delicious.
you'll see.
We'll see tomorrow.
Something
Try
is happening
burger.
tomorrow, apparently. So far, I've crafted dance sticks, shot a bow and arrow, and made an Indian taco. Every day is full of surprises. And now I'm about to share my creation with others around camp.
So he's offering anyone.
Oh, you want an
want a
Indian
piece?
taco?
Good
job. It looks beautiful. Is that your son?
Yeah, just my son.
Oh, I was gonna say, holy.
Yeah. He just came out weird.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got children. Oh, they were in the trailer earlier, weren't they? So he's there with his family. He's a very young lad.
He recently found something out, which was pretty interesting.
Oh boy, that's my cue.
Well, I took like a little test and I found out that my great-great-grandmother was a Cherokee princess.
Oh,
We're just kidding. I set that one up.
I was gonna say something, then I thought I better not be rude, because then my daughter will get after me.
She was definitely just nodding along like, yeah, I'm not gonna be rude. Sure, I've heard this before. Let's see where it goes. Sure. The doctor's face is just like, really?
I'm glad to say that to them. Very
Straight face.
convincing. Yeah. I was like, how are you enjoying it so far?
Learning so much. I've done videos with different cultures around the U.S. and like I kind of know some of them. This one feels like a totally distant culture to anything that I've ever experienced before.
Really?
Yeah.
If you're new to my channel, this is episode 10 of an epic series living with 10 families around the US to learn what it means to be American. I've lived with a Cuban American family, Black American, Italian American, but this finale is by far the biggest culture shock.
And I was telling Devin, I feel like my first impressions, it's people have been so much more welcoming than I expected. I thought I'd be a little bit more on edge, but everyone's been so kind and friendly, and
That's how we roll. We're trying to figure out how to lift this.
it's proof in case it breaks. This is what happened.
I'm sleeping in the trailer with Devin, his wife, and 3 kids. This really is an immersive family experience, and we need to make some bed space for the kids.
3, 2, 1. Boy, move! We got it! Yeah.
We did it.
Hey.
Accomplishment of the day.
Oh, I'm confused now. I think I've got it wrong. So the children here, they're not Markian's kids. I was going to say he's a very young lad. No. Okay, I understand.
All right, it's time for bed. Good night, everyone.
Sharing with kids, you're going to go to bed at kids' bedtime.
6:30. He's got to get up because we got to go scrape hides. Hey,
Sound asleep.
you got work to do. We're 2 hours behind schedule.
What's schedule? Good morning. Devin woke me up at 7:30 a.m. We got our clothes from yesterday because apparently it's going to be really stinky.
Yeah, you're going to know why.
Let's do it.
Sticky?
I have no idea what to expect. I'm getting ready though. This is leather for clothes.
This is leather for clothes, for outfits, and he's going to go through a whole process of how it's made.
Hey, are you recording?
Right.
I am.
All right. Welcome
Is
to
that
the
the
boot
stinky
camp.
part?
It's Robert again. I swear he's a video game character who just pops out of nowhere to give you a side quest.
We do
Jack of all trades.
the hide shack here.
And hide is what? Skin, like animal
It's a
skin?
deer hide, yeah.
Oh!
This is
Oh!
our quality. This is, we smoke it with,
It's that to me when it's like this barbecue smell, like
yeah, exactly.
what Devin's house smells like.
Okay,
This is a natural coat rack.
yeah.
You just go out, and you kill an elk, and then it becomes your coat rack.
Straightforward then.
These are all deer hides.
And they're using it for clothes as well. Yeah.
Clothing.
Go ahead,
Okay.
show him. Give
That's a
him that
lot.
experience.
We'll take the hide like this.
Yeah, it's a strong smell. Like a zoo or something.
See, what we do
Yes.
is we'll put
Yep.
them on here. And so what we do is go like this.
Yeah, this is literally almost like the raw animal.
I misheard. Now, I thought the gentleman earlier, is it Devon? I thought he said they're going to be scraping some hives, like a beehive. No, hide. Okay. Or, do you know, I don't think it seems disgusting or anything, but I can imagine that is quite a strong animal fragrance.
Work on this for about an hour and we'll be back.
Whew, I'm already tired. I'm going until you stop me.
It's hard work.
We won't stop you till you fall.
Yeah, until you're just done.
Okay, let's flip it over. That's how we clean the inside.
How your shoulders feel?
Yeah, doing that for a long time, that's hard work.
And these are sheep shears.
That's the easy part.
Deer hides are used to make many daily objects like clothes, bags, and accessories.
Okay, now let's go to the other part of the business. We grow hemp.
Of course, the guy who makes Bannock burgers and sells deer hide also grows cannabis to feed chickens.
I know you're coming.
Okay, grab some of this. This is hemp. That
Very big culture shock here. It's still naughty over here. Still illegal.
Is this chickens eating weed, or is it more than that?
these are hemp.
Maybe it makes them really happy.
Does it make the chickens high or something?
It relaxes them.
Yeah,
Now it's time to
Yep.
start hunting.
So what are we looking for?
Looking for eggs.
It is like Easter egg hunting.
What have you
In
done?
my natural environment.
Hit a little
What
jackpot
have you
over
done?
here.
That old girl sits on probably 5 or 6. She's not gonna do
Really?
nothing. She won't do nothing. Just reach under her.
Are you sure?
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Excuse me, chicken. Let me see. Oh, wow.
All
You're
right.
right about that.
That's your class for today. You learned about hides.
Yep.
It's a traditional art that was handed down from generation to generation, and not just natives did it, white people did it, everybody did hides because we all wore them as clothing a long time ago.
The reason why I'm doing this series is I want to learn what it means to be American, because I'm half American but didn't grow up in the US. When you think of America, what do you think of?
That's a tough one.
Where did he grow up? I'm new to the channel. I'm a newbie. If anyone knows, let me know in the comments, guys. Where did he's half American, so where did he grow up? Because he talks with what I think is an American accent. It's not a giveaway there.
You know, you can look back historically. First Native Americans were here. Columbus came in and thought he landed in India, and he called us Indians, you know. My family was sent off to the boarding school to beat the native out of the native, you know, to take away our language, to take away our tradition and culture and everything.
For a super basic overview, Native Americans have faced centuries of oppression by European colonizers and the US government, where they were killed and stripped of their culture. In the 19th century, the US created these indoctrinating boarding schools to remove kids from their native identity and heritage.
From the treatment of our people a long time ago has created such a divide in not only our people and America, but our people amongst themselves. You know, we say we're living in America, land of the brave, home of the free. There's no such thing as freedom.
So many powerful.
Free is often open to interpretation, isn't it? That word. It's very, very sad. Very, very dark part of the history of the US.
Conversations today. It is around 10-11 a.m. This is the first official day of the powwow. The opening grand ceremony is at 7 p.m. tonight.
Before we prepare for tonight's performances, I wanted to get a deeper insight on the culture through the local shop owners.
So we're just walking around the camp right now. Got the arena over there.
I'm giving him all the do's and don'ts of how to shop at powwows.
Oh,
See like the real stuff that like the cookums and people are making. Cookums is grandma, by the way.
Are any of these designs not appropriate for non-natives to wear?
It's for everybody. We're considered one big powwow family.
If I asked you, like, what does it mean to be native, what would you say?
connecting with everybody through the earth, through creativity, especially at the powwows, everybody coming together, you know. We're not just this tribe, we're native, you know.
What does this mean?
That stands for Missing Murdered Indigenous Women. I created this image 2 years ago. It was for my aunt and my niece that were both murdered and went missing, and they were murdered. So there's a high percentage rate of missing murdered Indigenous women and men that go missing each year. So this is just me bringing personal awareness to that, because it hit not only my family but my husband's family as well.
I'm sure there will be some viewers who watch this and have no idea or no context about Native oppression or the way they've been treated, or even movements like this.
Very a little. I was fortunate enough to learn more than most British children would. We did a topic on this in high school, quite a big module actually, big topic on Native Americans and the Wild West, and you know the history of America. But when I say the history, I mean from from the settlers forward, not so much. Well, no, it would have included a little bit earlier than that. So I'd like to think I have an awareness of it, but not as much as I'm sure they're going to tell me now. Is that obviously that's true. That's awful. And this lady just talks so openly about it, like it's just, you know, it's just one of those things that's happened. It's accepted. It's a matter of fact.
It also signifies the silence of it. You know, there's nothing that is being done about it, and if there is, it's very, very little that you'll hear about what goes on.
There you go. Oh,
It's cool, right? The red? I'm gonna go for it.
Okay. Oh, it's amazing that they're raising awareness.
Them calling me. So I just got this really awesome bracelet. I think what's really special about it is that it was made by these women that you see here.
You're willing to give
How much are your pens?
my girlfriend?
40.
So generous.
This one right here. Right here.
Wow.
Well,
Can I give you a
God
hug?
bless you.
Thank you so much. They were so kind. They gave these for my girlfriend. They just gave it to me. I'm just so blown away by the generosity here.
I was touched by how generous and warm everybody was to an outsider like me. I felt like I was part of one big family that welcomed all people.
So every powwow that you go to, you got to register, and then they give you a number. That number is what you're going to use to collect points throughout the whole weekend.
This is it, the winning number.
I don't know,
The winning number.
but I could try. We'll see at the end of it if they call this number.
Yep.
The end of the video will be me running up.
So right now it's about 2 p.m. The action really starts in a couple hours when they have the dance competitions.
As I was watching Devin prepare for his competition, nerves started to kick in, thinking of how Devin was planning to get me to dance tomorrow. He's been vague about the details, so I'm not sure what exactly he's going to teach me.
What is this that you're putting on?
This would be my otter hair ties. And as a warrior, if you hunt, you wear your kills to represent what you have, who you are, what you're capable of doing.
I'm just watching Devin put on his powwow dancing outfit, and it's so crazy and interesting how every piece of clothing and accessory has a meaning behind it. What you wear is almost like a symbol of what you do, where your family comes from, what your family does. How many pieces of clothing do you think you put on?
I'm already at 28.
And what pieces are you counting as decorations as well?
Decorations.
Is that not a good?
Decorations. Strike one.
Okay. Correct me, please.
Just your outfit.
What would you call
parts?
like an accessory?
Yeah. So these are just plume accessories. So when you move, you can see the movement in the shoulders. I'm gonna move my decorations. Go grab.
I think he means decorations, like, you know, when we speak of like someone in the forces who's like a decorated officer with all of the medals that you've earned, you know, not you know, like a Christmas tree, not that kind of decoration. Okay, but don't call them decorations. How do you earn points for the dance? I'm sure they're going to go over and let us know and tell us, but I'm wondering that how do you score more points than other dancers there?
My dance stick, it's that one that's kind of curled. Okay, and then you're gonna take this, the 2 strings, and then you're gonna tie it through the end.
This is a really privileged position to be in because Devin taught me that non-natives, you know, don't touch feathers unless you're given permission to. So Devin put in his trust in me a little bit. You want it like this, and then make a knot.
Just a knot. Yeah.
No pressure, but you've
How
got
do
to
you make a knot
it look
again?
awesome.
Just like a shoelace, one loop. No, not a bow, a knot.
Like this, right?
You didn't know how to tie a knot.
That's like the easiest thing in the whole entire world.
I know. Wow. This is beautiful.
This is all porcupine hair. You only get about this much of the long hair per porcupine.
Oh, so this is a lot of porcupine.
lot.
There's a lot of porcupines. To me, this
Wow.
is one of the big ones. Like, I've never had a roach this big, so.
The sun is setting. The grand entry is about to start. Devin's getting ready. This is when the real powwow starts. Devin, I was going to ask you, how much do you think your outfit would cost?
This is 7,000.
That alone is 7,000.
Yeah. You got all the other accessories, so I don't know. Sometimes 15 to 20,000.
15 to 20,000.
Yeah, designer brand's got nothing on this.
Yep.
Wow. Oh gosh, I don't even know what that would feel like wearing that amount of value. Oh my gosh. And you can buy these, or is it something where you have to kind of like design and make your own? Does it have more meaning if you do that? Or can you buy and sell them?
Gucci what?
So many questions, I know.
$20,000
Gucci,
outfits made up of pieces gathered by family possessions and community trade. I don't think you're gonna find an eagle feather fan in Target.
Where are you from?
I'm from Cedar City, Utah.
What's your native background?
I'm Southern Paiute, Oglala, Lakota, and Navajo.
What's one thing that you would want non-natives to know about natives?
We are still around, we still exist, and we're powwowing every weekend.
Yeah, look at us. We're all here.
Yeah.
As I was mingling with people, I was pulled into our neighbor's tent to receive a special gift.
What's this?
I want to give this to you.
Oh my goodness.
What's the first animal you saw?
Bear.
This is a badger.
Never mind. Badger. Sorry.
Okay. From where we come from, whatever animal you saw first that's your spirit animal. And I want to give this to you. This is one of our sacred posts. Misinski.
Say that again?
Misinski.
Vishinsky.
Misinski. So this is our sacred post.
Oh man, what an honor. Thank you so much.
So, we got this for free at a pawn shop here.
They're really naughty. I wouldn't stand a chance here. I'm so gullible. They'd see it on my head, like tattooed mug on my forehead. I'd step in here and they'd have me over. I think we want to believe that these things are sacred and special. Don't take advantage of how gullible. I was just going to say, oh my gosh, is that how you kind of become kind of connected to your spiritual animal? Or do you pick it? Or does it choose you? So it's not the first animal that you've seen. Stop it, guys. I'm really gullible.
They got me.
You're getting us last night, so got you now.
Got me back.
Yeah.
You could give me the most random thing and I'd be like, wow.
Right.
We'll carry it home.
Someone else.
I've been, there's been...
I could be given a dried flower and fed this story about how old it is and what the sacred meaning is behind it. And I'd be there just like, oh my gosh, that's amazing. Really, really. I'm so gullible. At least Markine is as well. We're just gullibles, aren't we?
Too many generous moments that I've been, when I automatically think it's, something generous. But I know these guys are trying to get me back. Devin, are you competing tonight, or was that just
tonight?
I see some men here who are wearing some really serious outfits.
I love how colourful they are.
As someone who's never seen outfits like these before, it was a sensory overload.
So Devin's getting ready to dance in the grand ceremony.
What an incredible moment this is, being able to witness a rich culture being celebrated through dance. Although I was very self-conscious wandering through the crowds, it felt very intimate being able to share this experience with Devin and his family.
And the music, the drums, and the singing, or would you say that's chanting? Singing, chanting. Every sense is just like in this heightened sensory overload state, isn't it? And it's fantastic. I bet the smells going through the air are those smells from the food trucks as well. Hopefully cooking a lot of like native dishes that you've never smelled or heard of before. And you've got these beautiful, beautiful singing, chanting going on, and you're about to watch the dances. Every sense. Oh my gosh. This would be so amazing to see.
One of the things that I'm most impressed by are the feathers. People wear a lot of them. This is it. Devin's out there. He's competing. Looks like there's only 2 other dancers.
Come on,
I feel
Devin.
like it's the real deal here.
All right, here we go. Take it away, folks.
Devin's dance style is called Men's Prairie Chicken, and we'll learn more about it later.
Put your hands together for a senior adult contest for men's
Look what your dad did.
senior adult
Yeah, he
contest.
did well, right?
How do you feel? You did.
Pretty good, but it's like weird being in seniors because I've always been in juniors, and there's usually a whole bunch of us. There was only what, 3?
Yeah, there was just only 3 dancers.
So weird.
So you're definitely gonna place then.
Yeah, that means I'm in.
Before we called it a night, Devin pulled me into the arena to give me a taste of what I'm going to learn tomorrow.
I feel out of place, but this is so special.
I got to practice a little bit of the foundational steps.
Yeah.
And I've been observing how the men move their bodies like a prairie chicken.
2 steps on each foot.
His intertribal skills are
Some of you might be wondering, who is allowed to attend a powwow? And the answer is everyone can attend, including non-natives. Then you might wonder, where do I find powwows? Well, to our convenience, Devin is creating an app called Powwow Trail that shows you all the powwows across North America. And I'm going to leave a link in the description if you want to check it out.
I know I say I've got this endless list of all of these, like the bucket list of everywhere that I have to visit in every state. Now, these are going to make it onto the list. There's a number of different places. Oh, I didn't get to see him dance!
Good morning, everyone. Today's the day that I will be competing, and I am excited.
Today is the final day, and my biggest challenge awaits me. Everything I've learned through Devin in the last 4 days will be put to the test, and I'm really hoping I can honor this beautiful culture in the best way possible. How is it all going to go down? I still have no idea, and I'm waiting to be taught how to dance.
The day begins.
It's the end of the video, isn't it? No!
So
No! Oh no! I was looking forward to seeing his dance. I'm gonna have to watch it. I'm gonna have to go and watch it. Oh my gosh. See, I don't know if you've heard me saying this. I've mentioned it a few times. I can't dance. I have no rhythm. And maybe a little bit in my voice. I won't do that to you, don't worry. But I'm a worse dancer. I have 2 left feet. My dancing makes people very uncomfortable. Just no rhythm whatsoever. So I don't think I could do this. I think I'd be encouraged to try. I'd get up and immediately people would regret it. Like, sit back down. So I wonder if Markian's got any more rhythm than I have. I bet he has. I bet he got on just fine. So I'm going to go and check that out, actually. I want to see what his dance was like. That looks absolutely fabulous. Oh my gosh. Oh, I would really, really like to see one. Bucket list. No one likes to say it, but, before their untimely demise, this is definitely one of the things that I would love to go and just be part of. Just to see, smell, try those foods maybe. Yes, it's all about the foods for me. But just everyone there just seems so nice. I would 100% be easily tricked into thinking that something has a lot more spiritual meaning than it actually does. But it just looks absolutely amazing. Oh my gosh. So I know I have an awful lot of questions every video. How many of these take place every year? Every weekend, they said, didn't they? So presumably they just must be happening kind of all over the place and all the time. I thought at first they were like an annual thing, like an annual festival event. No, they happen a lot more often. That makes me even more exciting. I love the colours as well. Oh, it's just the vibrance and the brightness, and everyone seems to be having an amazing time. Just awesome, awesome stuff. Well, thank you so much, Justin, for requesting this video. A huge eye-opener in the best possible way. Very, very exciting and so interesting as well. Oh, the jewellery. Didn't it look amazing? Oh my gosh. Guys, I hope you found that as interesting as I did. Take care of yourselves, my lovelies, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.